just start Googling trucking companies that do,
Maybe all trucking companies.
yeah, and see if they have in-house escorts. I don't know if they do or not. I don't know what we're doing right now. So,
Yeah, there's one or two that do, and they're
are you on the internet?
Yeah, I'm fixing to connect to it.
Oh, she turned the live on.
Oh.
So, but I just wanted to apologize when I called you back the other day. I don't remember what I was doing when you called.
Hey, you're good. You've been having medical shit going on. You probably wasn't dealing with the same thing yesterday. And knowing you, how stubborn you are, you're not one to stop what you're doing. Just
No, I'm not. I'm not. So.
I completely understand. I figured you were busy or sleeping, so I said I'll let him be, and he'll call me back when he calls me back.
Yeah. Well, I've got all the time in the world now, so.
Alright.
So
If you ever
anyway,
need somebody to talk to, just can always reach out to me, and I got you.
I appreciate it.
Hi, guys.
So
Alright, talk
just,
to you later.
be good.
Alright, bye-bye.
Elizabeth says, how is he doing? Chris says, uh-oh, what's going on? Dawn says, glad to see you, LOL. Alice says, Melissa, hello. Hi, Alice. Chris, that's not in the truck. Nope, Chris, it's not in the truck. Good evening, guys. Now, before we go any further, if a nurse or doctor come in here, I have to mute you and face you to the wall. So if a doctor or nurse comes in, any staff, I'll have to mute you guys and face you to the wall. So I'm trying to get my internet up on my tablet. I'm trying to get it to connect to the hotspot, or not the hotspot, to the hospital.
I'm still
Why
here,
did
y'all.
that connect the wrong damn video? That ain't right.
How's y'all day been?
Okay, there we go.
Mine's been very entertaining.
Looks
That's
like
an
it, huh?
understatement.
Alright. Chat all. Hit
Although
all.
I do have to say,
This is a fabulous hospital.
this is a
guys.
fantastic hospital if you have to be in a
Fabulous. Okay. Elizabeth, Dawn, and Chris, hello. Chris says, what happened?
congestive heart failure.
Dawn says, hi, Alice. Alice says, I'm sorry this has happened to you, Stephen.
Well, I appreciate it, but it's one of those things that
Mississippi's praying. Chris says, what did I miss?
a lot.
Buttsburg, I'm not in the mood today for the funny stuff, so not today. You going to the bathroom?
Yeah,
You should have just rolled over. I could have flipped this
it's
around.
fine.
No, they don't want you up walking around.
It's fine. I do not like these fucking socks.
They gave him those hospital socks with the little, I guess, the rubbery shit on them so he doesn't fall. So, anyway, hi everyone, what happened? Okay, so all of y'all know Stephen got sick a couple weeks ago, and he was running fever and was like deathly ill for a couple of days. Well, the cough kept getting worse. As the cold went away, he was still getting the cough, and it was still progressively getting worse. He started coughing up a whole bunch of that stuff or whatever, and having coughing fits like crazy. Well, his chest and belly have been hurting him because he thought it was from the, turn it this way. He thought it was from the coughing fits. Well, the doctors think that he's been having the AFib go on longer than what we have thought, because there's a lot of fluid around his heart and a lot of fluid around his lungs. He probably has just not noticed the AFib part. So,
Shit.
it's not necessarily permanent. as far as, damn. Jeez, that thing is stout.
Yes, it is.
Anyways, it's not necessarily permanent. They're gonna put him on some blood thinners. They're gonna put him on. He's on Lasix right now, trying to get some of that fluid off his heart and lungs. But as far as what happened that led to this morning, he had a coughing fit at midnight last night.
You need to go watch the last 30 minutes of the live this morning.
He had a coughing fit at midnight last night.
And could not get comfortable at all last night. I was miserable all night long.
He got up this morning about 6, and it was all he could do to breathe, just to get his socks and underwear changed and get dressed this morning. He just couldn't breathe, and we thought, well, maybe it's the storm coming in and the humidity that's coming in from the storm. Well, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And when he finally got sat down in the truck and we started to drive, it started to ease up a little bit and he could breathe a little bit better. Well, then he started, I guess, feeling a lot worse because he was, baby, something's wrong, something's not right. And his breathing was getting worse again and he was panting like a dog. And
then I started crying.
Then he just started crying.
I couldn't control anything.
He couldn't control it. It was a damn wonder that we made it to the freaking way station. So, as far as what led up to it this morning, we don't know exactly what led up to it, but it hit his ass hard this morning. So, they've done CT scans, they've done x-rays, they've done a sono of his heart, they've done EEGs, they've done EKGs, they've taken blood work. What else have they done?
They checked me for open wounds. I've got
2 pig lines.
Yeah, shit in both arms.
Back around.
I've got shit in this arm. I've got shit in this arm. I've got the monitor thing right here.
Oh, I forgot my other freaking glasses. Oh well.
So I'll be here till at least tomorrow.
Yeah, they're hoping he gets to leave tomorrow, but that's going to depend. That is going to depend on the medication and if the medication is helping with the heart.
Because right now, if I get up and walk around, I'm
his
out of breath.
shit goes right back up. So
this morning when they put me in the ambulance, my heart rate was 230. So, which from what I hear is pretty high. That sonogram actually hurt because he was pushing so hard on my ribs and shit.
They have to so they could see. Where are we at? Sorry, I was telling you guys what was going on.
But
so
we got on here.
I missed a lot of comments.
We got on the live because of where we cut it off this morning. Because when I parked at the trucks at the way station,
I just kind of abruptly shut it off, and I just
left everybody hanging.
Yeah.
I didn't die. Not yet.
Some of you guys have been getting the updates on Discord, and for the rest of y'all, I'm sorry. I've done a couple posts on the YouTube chat, the community side of the chat. So I've done a few of the updates there.
Yeah, keep checking those, because if something does change, she'll update y'all there.
Okay, so is he okay?
Right now, yeah.
Kadrian, hello, how are you? Lavish says sending prayers, hope our boy is hanging in there. Hello, Levi, honey, how are you?
So I don't know if I'm going to be out of work
Hi, Dewana.
for a little while. I don't know if they're going to make me go home. I don't know what's going to happen.
Dawn says they gave them to me, and I responded with the fact that they just amputated my toe. LOL.
We don't know.
Jan says they won't do an ablation. He
I don't know what that is.
He said my mom had AFib and had to have ablation. If that didn't work, she would need a pacemaker. Pills is all they're doing. Is that until he's stable? He's been pretty stable since
I've
they
been
brought
pretty
him
stable
in.
since about an hour after I got into the ER.
Yeah, his heart rate dropped down enough that they
It
weren't
dropped down from
highly
230 to
concerned.
about 110. But if I get up and walk around,
No,
and
it wasn't 110 an hour later. It didn't get to
No, I
110.
didn't say an hour later. I said I felt better an hour later, but my heart rate was still up. But
Yeah,
it finally went down to about 110.
yeah.
But if I get up, like I got up a while ago and took the food tray out to the hallway, which was a no-no. They let me know.
Toby, honey, yes, Amber is okay. He says just hoping you guys, or just messing with you guys. Hope Dad gets better. Hi,
But
Patrick.
they come back in and told me to lay down, that my heart rate had shot back up to about 170. So,
Boy, we don't need to get high on hospital drugs, but that's probably what's gonna happen. Thank you, Debbie, for the prayers.
I'm tired. I'm tired today.
Hello,
I'm tired
how
now.
are you doing? Hello.
2
Abdel
or 3 hours
Jalil.
ago, I was ready to go back to work.
Hello, Abdel Jalil, how are you?
And the ambulance driver didn't want to let her go. And I was like, if she don't go, I don't go.
Tyrone says we'll be praying for you, my brother. God got your back. Thank
Which
you.
Tyrone?
Not that
Oh.
one. It's Tyrone Tyler. Another regular.
Tyrone Tyler is him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know his last name.
Yeah, Tyler.
Oh, hi Tyrone. Sorry, I didn't know that was your last name. Health is
I
most
think.
important.
Tyrone Tyler or Tyrone Taylor? I don't know.
Health
Are
is
you
most
the one that
important.
drives for Vista, Tyrone?
Health is most important. Don't take what you have for granted. Stay blessed, gang. Thank you, Lavish. Normal heart rate is 80 to 100. See, that's what I said. 230 is really high. Yeah, they were very concerned that he was going to have a heart attack.
Because when I came into the ER, they started this one. And I was like, I already have one over here. And she's like, sir, your heart rate's 230. We don't know what we're fixing to have to do. Y'all the experts.
Yeah.
I haven't fought them on anything that they've done to me today.
Which highly, highly surprises me.
I don't do doctors, y'all. For me to tell my wife, get me help, that says something.
He didn't even have to tell me. I knew there was something wrong. I knew before the tears even started. I knew you wasn't right. I've been telling you though, you wasn't right for the last couple of weeks, and you need to see a damn doctor. And you just kept fighting with me over it. Well, sorry, babe, but thank God we made it to the freaking thing. Yeah, I usually am, but
So
you
am
don't
I.
listen to me.
So am I. I'm right about everything except for my health.
He says depends, especially if you're in a lot of pain. See, I don't even know what that.
I was
don't know what an ablation
having
is.
some pretty good chest pains this morning.
Zach says I just prayed for you.
And both of my both legs went numb this morning. Both arms went numb this morning. It was intense for a little bit.
I'll ask the nurse what. She'll have to explain to me what it is, but I'll ask her about it and see if that is something that they're thinking about. Big Mama says, praying for you all. Hope to see y'all back on the road soon. Thank you, Big Mama. What happened? OT says, he had a heart episode this morning. Really scary one. About to stop viewing, rooms filled with nurses. Be back later if you're still on. Get some rest. Listen to your doc and follow his instructions. Take your meds.
I don't have a choice but to take the meds.
Big hug from me and Marshall to Steven. Thank you, Dawana, honey. We love you too, Dawn. They should give you paid time off. Can you imagine if something happens on the road or far away from a hospital? God forbid.
I'm not going to get paid time off.
No, he wouldn't even ask them for that.
I'm going to try not to take any time off. It all depends on, can I do my job? I don't want to have to go crash my daughter's house, either one of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Lavish says, there's fear in the unknown, but you have your lovely lady and us, sir. We'll get you through it.
How many people's on?
32 right this second.
That's more than normal.
Yeah.
What'd you title it?
I said, Pawna's live from North Carolina. Come say hello and chat a bit. But I've been posting on our YouTube page, on the community page, so some of these people probably wanted to check in on you. Where we go? An ablation is a surgery for AFib. They go up through your groin into your heart. Look it up. Okay, yeah, my grandmother had that done. They check
My
for
groin
clogged.
is my groin.
They check for. They go through a vein in your groin, follow it all the way up. But my grandmother had that done. They go in to see. I believe they use
Did you
it
bring a
to
brush?
check. I did. I believe they do it to check for the clogged arteries. And
She
shit
had
like
to
that.
Uber to the truck. A, because we didn't lock any of the toolboxes or headache rack or anything like that, and B, to get us some clothes because
We didn't think we were going to be stuck.
I didn't
We
even,
didn't-
it didn't cross my mind that I would be admitted.
No, it didn't cross my
I
mind
figured,
either.
they would tell me I was, making shit up and go back to work.
I knew what you meant, Jan. Exactly, lavish, yes, 100%. Teresa, hi, good afternoon. Is everything okay? Everything is okay at the moment. Everything's okay at the moment with, God's help and doctors and nurses.
Y'all will be proud of me. I ate tuna salad and egg salad for supper.
Lunch.
Supper. That was supper. I had a sandwich
Oh, it was,
for lunch.
wasn't it?
I had
That's
a
right.
sandwich for dinner.
I didn't realize it was 6:30. We've been here all day. It doesn't feel like
Yeah.
we've been here that long today. But we've been here, what, 10 hours? 9-10 hours?
Yeah.
We've been here a
I'm
while.
tired.
Anyways, but yeah, right now he's okay. He's got some heart stuff going on. And this, y'all, he has never
Jim,
been
is it
sick.
Jim or Joe?
Jim Shoe. He has never been sick. Not like this.
Not like this.
I mean, he's had like a cold and a flu
I've
and
had
stuff.
pneumonia.
So
That's about as sick as I've ever
he's
gotten.
never gotten sick. And this just all of a sudden just hit his ass in the face today. I mean, he hasn't felt good. Y'all know that. He hasn't
And
felt
there
good.
was a couple weeks ago that I was unloading. I think I was unloading. I'm not
He
a
got
big
really
loader.
winded.
And I got really out of breath, and I had to go sit down. And I didn't think nothing about it. Now I know why, because
Apparently, he's been going through AFib for a while now.
You know,
and
the
we
doctor
hadn't noticed
said-
it.
on the EKG and the EEG, he said, I can see heart failure on here. He said, so we have to address that. So I don't see how they could see heart failure on an EKG or EEG unless it's happening right then. But I don't know. I don't know if your heart puts out a certain rhythm because of it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Anyways, may God heal you and keep you well. Thank you, Abdul Jalil. Yes, sir, that's me, Tyrone, truck number 680.
Yep.
Okay, well, see, I didn't know your last name. I'm sorry, honey. Glad you're doing well, sir, Levi says.
Tyrone, where are you at?
Glad you got Melissa with you.
I am too.
Wow, did he just say you were right? Yes, Elizabeth, he just said I was right.
Shut up, sissy.
Elizabeth says you can crash anytime you need to.
I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to.
May God be
It's
with
not your
you
responsibility.
and over the doctors and nurses watching over him. Prayers. Thank you very much, Teresa. Appreciate it. She was telling you she was telling you this morning really hard.
What?
I was telling you this morning that you needed to go to a freaking doctor and you just would not listen.
You were right. Shut up.
Debbie says, man hates to go to doctor. He absolutely does. Chris M, good evening.
I hate to spend the money on it.
I'm going to turn this a little bit since he's in the bed now. Dadgummit.
What? It's fine. Put it towards you.
It come off again.
This freaking socks, man.
Alright, do y'all want to see Steven too, or you just want to look at me while
It's
I'm
fine.
talking? I'll just kind of, you can see his arm over there. I'll
It's
just kind of lean over here.
Tyrone, where are you at?
Well, give me a sec, baby. You probably answered. I'm trying to catch up on comments, but because we've been explaining, I'm missing a lot of comments.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I like this bed though.
Again, though, for those of y'all just getting on, if a doctor or nurse or any staff comes in here, I'm going to have to mute you and flip you around to the wall. It goes along with
It's a
illegal
HIPAA thing.
recording or something. It's a HIPAA thing, so I have to turn you around and mute y'all when a nurse or doctor comes in. Just FYI. he had a heart episode this morning. We weren't aware of any heart conditions or anything like that.
The sonogram guy did say that I had all the pieces to my heart.
The hell does that mean?
They were
worried you blew part of it out or something?
They were worried that I was missing part of the heart.
How do you miss part of
That's
your heart?
what he said. He's like, well, I was like, what's that piece right there? My valve, I could see my valve. I was like, is that valve working right? He said, it is. And he's like, there's your aorta. I was like, well, I'm smart. I do know that you have to have the aorta. If I don't have the aorta, then I'm not talking to you. But I was like, what are you looking for? He's like, well, right this second, I'm making sure that all the pieces to your heart are still there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Anyways, let me get back to comments.
Sorry.
But he had a heart
interrupt.
episode. No, you're fine. He had a heart episode this morning. We found out that he's got fluid around his lungs and his heart. He's got AFib going on with his heart, and they said something about congestive heart failure.
You
It
about
is
shit yourself when
treatable.
he said that.
Yes, it did. It is treatable. It's not a dire thing right this second because apparently we caught it.
But from what they say, is if I ignore it, it could turn dire that quick.
Yes. So because we caught it,
Now I
it
do
can
see.
be managed and treated. What?
Now I do see why Mom was so winded all the time. I do. I
Anyways.
just thought that was her being Mom. But I see.
Well, now you feel like shit, don't you?
Well, I never said anything to her about it.
I know, but even thinking it though.
Well,
Okay.
that's see, guys, y'all got to understand. My mom was a major hypochondriac,
Yeah,
and so
that's
we
an
never knew
understatement.
if what she was telling us was the truth. And I don't want anybody to ever question. He just don't want to tighten that load up, or he just don't want to do this. He's pulling the I'm out of breath card. I need to sit down. That's not me.
Okay, so I'm gonna read some comments. Excuse me, is that tube inside of you? I can't tell. Yes, he has two.
Yes.
One in each arm.
Yes, I do.
Get well soon, good buddy. Thank you, Joe. God, I just prayed right now, but please, please put your healing hands over his heart. Healing, please. In Jesus' name, thank you very much, Zach. Appreciate it. Now they can go through your left arm. What hospital are y'all at? Chris, we are in...
Nash.
We're in UNC Nash in
And it
Rocky
is
Mount.
phenomenal.
In Rocky Mount, North Carolina. This place is fabulous. The people here are fantastic. It's a non-profit hospital, which I think means community hospital.
Which I asked him, I was like, or I thanked him, I was like, thank you for not kicking me the curb because I don't have insurance. Because I don't use it. I never get sick. I never have to go to the doctor. And they're like, you're not from around here, are you? I said, no, we're from Texas. And they're like, we're a non-profit hospital.
Which, if those of you on here are familiar with Texas and you know Parkland Hospital, I think it's the same as Parkland, which is just a community hospital.
I wouldn't have got this type of care at Parkland.
No, you wouldn't have.
I'd have still been down in the ER waiting to be seen.
Hello, Mustang. How are you? Abdul Jalil says you will be good, health, God willing. Jan says yes, good. Pray you recover fully and quickly. Thank you, sweetie. I have liked and subscribed to you. Well, thank you, Mustang. Appreciate that, honey. Toot toot. Sorry, guys, just tuning in. What's going on? Roger, we're in the hospital. Stephen had a heart episode this morning.
I had a heart.
We didn't know there was any heart issues with him, so it freaked us out. We had an ambulance ride this morning. If you guys want to see or know anything about this morning, watch the last half hour or so of the live from this morning. You'll kind of catch what's going on. And then if you get on the community page on the channel, you'll see the updates that I've put out, the couple updates or whatever that I've put out today. Bonnie says she's praying for you, Steven.
Thank you.
Teresa says, my husband had a heart attack and they went in his groin. They put stents in. Have they said anything about stents? Not yet. They haven't said anything about anything yet.
I haven't seen the...
Except for the doctor who came in and said, your heart rate was too high. I'm admitting you.
After they did the CT, I saw the doctor after the CT, didn't I?
I don't know. All I know
Anyway,
is
they've done a lot more stuff since I've seen the doctor. I'm sure I'll see the doctor in the morning.
if not before he leaves tonight. I don't know. I'm so glad you went, Deborah says. Me too. I don't think we would have made it to the next truck stop. I really don't. It was 50 miles away. I don't think he could have handled another mile.
I don't
really
either.
don't.
There's no way. I was lucky to get there.
Dewana, no, I don't think that because he hasn't been on that in a couple months.
No.
Do you like the new gowns they gave you? This one's actually not
This
that
one
bad.
actually covers the
Yeah.
back.
And it ties correctly. Most of them don't. And didn't he tell me to shut up yesterday when I told him to go to the doctor? Yes, he did, Kevin. He tells everybody to shut up. Heart failure is a scary thing.
Y'all were
Lost my
right.
dad
I'm
to
sorry.
it. Lost my dad to it a while back. Glad you're doing good, sir. Thank you, Levi. I do believe in God, but I don't believe in matters like that he helps at all. It's better to
I look at it
find out, it's better to believe and find out that it does
I
help.
look at it like this. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go. No matter what happens, it doesn't matter if you have people praying for you. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
Hand me your phone.
I've got it.
Okay. Prayers for a speedy recovery. Where are you all at? Thank you, Roger. We are in North Carolina, at UNC Nash. It's a fabulous hospital. Fabulous hospital. Great people. Great people. Glenn, heart episode. If you want to see kind of what happened this morning, you can watch last half hour of the live from this morning. I abruptly cut it off because we called an ambulance. I apologize if I don't keep repeating myself, but I have said this I don't know how many times today, and I'll say it again in a little bit, but I just don't want to say it every other person, so just bear with me and I will say it again in a minute. We're going to be gone March 14th through the 22nd. If you need to crash, you would have the house to yourself. All right, baby, thank you. Man's favorite line to his wife. What? Shut up? Yeah. Hi, Stephen and Melissa. What's happening? Have they figured out the cause? Are they admitting him? Yes, they did admit him. The cause from this morning's episode, yes. There's fluid around, and I'm going to go ahead and say it again for those of y'all on here. He has fluid around his heart, fluid around his lungs, congestive heart failure, and AFib going on right now. They've done magnitude of tests today. He's had CTs, EEG, EKGs, sonograms, blood work. He's had a whole bunch of stuff done today, and we have not heard any results yet back from his tests. So, they did get his heart rate to go down, but when he gets up to walk to the bathroom or something, it shoots right back up.
It wipes me out.
It goes right back up, and he's doing that again. So they do have him on a blood thinner right now. They do have him on Lasix right now to try to get some of that fluid off his heart and off his lungs. The blood thinner, so if he has thrown any clots, or if he does, to keep his blood thin so he doesn't throw clots is what I'm trying to say. So, I mean, he is stable. He is fine. He's coherent. He looks like he might be getting ready to pass out here in a minute, but that's what's going on with Steven. But yeah, the last half hour this morning or so of the live might give y'all a little more insight. Plus, I've been posting some updates on the community page too on YouTube.
I hadn't gotten any rest today. There's
Please.
been people in and out every 15, 20 minutes.
Jan says, yes, please do that, especially so you can pay attention to the staff. My dad has had 3 heart attacks. He's fine as to he's still alive. Does he take his meds? He has never been on meds. This is brand new. He's never had any heart issues.
She will make sure I take my meds.
You damn Skippy. I'm going to make sure he takes his meds. Dexter, bonjour from Paris. Hope all is okay for you. Thank you, Dexter. I appreciate it, sweetie. Trump says, so sad. You have to take your meds daily and careful what you eat, not how much. They did tell him today, because he asked him, does this mean I can't eat any more red meat because he needs to be on a heart-healthy diet? Now I got to look up what a heart-healthy diet is. So he said something about, so can you not have red meat? And they're like, you can have stuff in moderation. So I don't know what the hell that meant. I don't know if he's not supposed to have red meat or what.
Well, everything I eat is in moderation anyway, because I don't eat that much at one time anyway. That may mean I need to cut back. I can't have a package of bacon for breakfast when I'm at home.
It froze. Are we unfrozen? I see hearts flying. What happened to Steven? Big Hoss, I just said that, so you were probably already on here when I said it. He outdid me. I had a root canal this morning.
Who's that?
Kevin. Wait, is Steven okay? Hey, Taj. Yes, Steven is okay. Steven had a heart episode this morning that we didn't even know he had heart issues. There he is. He's laying over there in his lovely hospital gown.
Hi, guys.
With his sexy white legs and his blue ass socks. Where we at? What Melissa going to do if something happens to Steven? Steven's stubborn. What's Melissa gonna do? Melissa will probably lose her mind. Praying for you all.
My daughter will take care of her.
Taz is praying for you all. Thank you, Taz. Enrique, heart issue this morning that we had no clue he had. I blew my air horn for the new subscriber. I got you guys covered while you laid up. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, honey. Very, very sweet of you. Stress is also not good. Yeah, but he doesn't stress. We don't have a stressful lifestyle.
No, we do not.
At all. Did he pass away? No, he's sitting right there talking. No, he's not dead.
Away yet, y'all. If I pass away, she'll put out a video or a short or something.
Trump says, is Steven doing this to get a free shower at the hospital?
Yeah,
just a joke to cheer
him
up.
at the pilot.
Oh my, what happened? Chaplain, you probably heard me, yes, because I see the prayer hands up. What happened? Answered that. Like and subscribe to this channel. Prayers for Steven. Thank you, Big Hoss. Gail, last I saw you were cruising down 64 through Williamsburg. I believe that was yesterday. I believe in power of human, but have faith is not a bad thing either. Faith is God, basically. Yes. Thanks for the update. Yes, we are praying. Thank you, Twyla. Appreciate it. Does he smoke? No, he does not smoke. Prayers for Stephen and you. Thank you, Thomas. Praying for a financial breakthrough. Thank you, Chaplain. That would be awesome. This is going to be a pretty penny. I heard that the hospital, the ambulance ride alone is going to cost me $2 to $3 grand.
Easy.
Thinner, very important. Yes, they put him on a blood thinner today. This isn't the live stream I expected. Blessings to you and keeping y'all in my thoughts. Whether snow, rain, ice, sleet, or hospital, y'all always keep us updated on conditions. Yes, Gregory, and sorry this isn't the live you guys were expecting, and obviously we weren't expecting this either, but we wanted to get on and give you guys an update because the way I cut it off this morning, I was concerned and getting ready to start losing my mind because I didn't know what was going on. So I didn't want you guys to be left in the dark. You guys are our family as well as our family's our family. I mean, you're as close to us as our family. So most terms can't understand because I'm Greek, sadly. You're fine, honey, and I can understand your English pretty good. So you'll be on meds probably from now on. Yes, that's what the doctor told him. He said he will be taking at least one. I got to mute you.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It was shift change. Shift change. So we had a nurse coming in, a new nurse coming in. She's gonna come back in a little bit and check his vitals.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right back,
We got Mary
guys.
to
Hold
talk
on.
to.
Sorry, you guys. That was not a doctor. That was one of the staff members doing the food, Steven's food options for tomorrow. She's from Oklahoma City, so she's like really close to where we live. Yes, when a staff member, any staff member comes in the room, I have to face you away from them and I have to mute y'all. Because they said that it's like illegal recording and it's a HIPAA violation. So if any staff comes in, I have to mute you and I have to take the camera where they cannot be seen. So, with that being said, I have missed a crap ton of comments. If there is comments that you guys want me to read, I'm going to start where we left, where you guys are at now, at the very current comments. If you need me to read your comment, please repost it. I'm not going to try to go back through there because there's quite a bit there. But as far as people who have come in, hello Leela, Brad, Lucas, how are y'all today? Welcome in, guys. Gail, again, Andy, hello. You watched the last 30 minutes of the live stream, better. Yes, thanks, Elizabeth, honey. Bonnie, hello. I'm trying to just catch a quick roll. Yes, come in. Now that was the nurses. The one that came in a while ago, I guess, was the nurse assistant. This is the actual nurse.
Yeah.
So his current nurse was introducing the new nurse. But yes, Deborah, her mom had heart problems and almost drained the fluid from her heart and lungs from the side of the bed. When my son had pneumonia, they did drain his stuff, and that was disgusting. Levi says, back again. Mike, you're muted. Yes, I have to mute when a nurse or staff member or doctor, anybody comes in. Hello, Hank. Gail, Billy, hello he says hello from North Carolina. That's where we are. We are in UNC Nash in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. That is the hospital we are at currently. Pull over by a mile marker and call 911. Gail, there was no place to pull over.
There was no place to
The
pull.
shoulder was not wide
too
enough for
narrow.
him. There's no way he could have pulled over on the side of the road.
I certainly couldn't have left the truck sitting there.
No.
At least now the truck is in a safe spot.
Yeah, the truck's in a safe spot. There's police presence there most, if not all the time. I'm just hoping that, everything is...
That is a way to get out of an overweight ticket, though.
What?
Weigh and then say, I need an ambulance.
Yeah. I'm gonna go finish some schoolwork. Please keep me posted. Yes, ma'am, baby, I will. As I know results, I will give them to you. Hello, Mickey, honey.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
what's going on is we're in the hospital. Stephen had a heart
I feel better
episode.
now, but I'm not. If
Heart
I didn't
episode
walk
this
around,
morning. If you guys
my heart rate was
want to
230 this morning when I
see
got in the ambulance.
this morning's freak out,
And
watch the last half
they
hour
got
of
it
this
down to
morning's
about
live.
110 now.
That'll kind of give you
110,
a
140,
background
but if I
story
get
as
up,
to
walk
why
around,
we're in the
she's back
hospital.
up to
And then
over
I've posted
100%.
updates on
Yeah.
the community page on the YouTube
So,
channel.
I've got AFib,
Yes, Elizabeth is
fluid
my
on the heart
daughter.
and lungs, and congestive heart failure.
My only baby girl. I got 2 boys and then a girl. Billy
So I called
says,
this-
really?
Melissa texted dispatch
yeah.
this morning, she's like, because I took Monday off because I wasn't feeling good.
Yes, Levi,
Yeah.
gotta do that.
She texted dispatch this morning, she's like, she doesn't get any, I couldn't get my
Hello,
voice
Justin.
out.
How are you?
Couldn't talk.
I hope everything goes
And
well.
then I
Thank you,
controlled
Andy.
started
Coda,
crying.
hello. What'd the doctor say?
And
Nothing yet. We haven't got
wrong.
any of the results back
so
on
she
any of his
texted
tests,
dispatch,
so we'll
she's like, "You
probably
don't
hear
need
first thing in the
better
morning
than
unless
that.
there's
Go
like
straight to the
something
hospital."
dire.
I pulled into the way station.
I don't
could
think
not
it's
drive
anything
anymore.
dire, or I think they would have
And
already
it was all
done
I
been
could
in
do to
here
get the last
tonight.
5 miles to that way station.
I
And
don't
so
know
she
yet
got
about
out of the truck
stents
and
or
ran to the
ablations or anything
way
like that. I don't know
station,
anything about any of that yet.
So,
We don't know if there's any blockages,
we gotta wait and see. I mean, I've seen
we
the
don't know
doctors
what's
say
going
they've
on
done
other
EKG
than
and EEG,
AFib,
sonogram
fluid around his heart,
lumbar,
fluid around his
CT
lungs,
scan,
and
all
congestive heart
everything
failure
you
because
can
of the
think
fluid around his heart.
So,
If they get rid of the fluid around the heart,
something in the
then the
morning.
congestive heart failure should
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
because the heart will be able to
And they
pump
said that,
properly.
you know, if everything goes right,
So,
I can just take medicine and I'll be fine. So,
I'm in Hickory. Billy, I have no idea.
but
I am geographically challenged, and because I am not from here,
I've
hell,
been
even from
noticed-
Texas,
got
I
sick a
get
couple weeks ago,
turned
but
around.
had
I don't know
a
where
full
that's at,
review.
honey.
But
But-
that had nothing to do with it.
Hi. Welcome in.
But I've noticed that I've just
Stent
been
is
getting
permanent.
tired a lot
I think they
easier.
put one.
You know, I'll get
to my
out of breath
dad.
really easy. If I'm
Yes, I
tarping
do
or
believe
folding,
stents are
you know,
permanent.
If I'm tarping and doing the straps and stuff like that, I get out of breath.
Keep on
really easy,
trucking,
I get
but you
tired
can
really
easily
easy.
do some
Well, now
modifications.
we know
Stop
why.
every few hours just to do some walking or any aerobic
So-
exercises. That's huge. Walmart stands up salad plates. You can do this.
Anyway,
Yes, you guys know we do have pretty much
do
of a
too.
sedentary
I don't have,
sedentary
this is not in my
lifestyle,
plans.
but because we do the step deck,
But one of
That's
this
our
happened on
exercise.
the lot this morning
we
on
do
YouTube.
some walking every
And
now
one
and
of my
then,
on
stuff like that.
YouTube
So
Live.
we try not to
And one of
just
my
sit on our
viewers
fat
got
asses
off
all
of
day
my
long
live
because
and
I
called my
can't do
company.
that. I have to be moving.
And while
I have
Melissa
to be moving or
was
doing
going in
something.
and out of the
So,
way station,
as far as
you
the
know, calling
eating
ambulance,
stuff,
my company
he's
was
just
calling
gonna have
him
to
to
bite
find
the
out
bullet
what's
and
going
just
on,
not eat
to
all
find out
that
what's going on.
bullshit he likes to eat.
Because one of my viewers
Will
called the company.
DOT physical be tricky? No, Gail, it will not. I talked to safety this morning and they said unless he's having seizures, his CDL
Yeah.
should be
So I
fine.
talked to safety,
And
and they're like,
he
as long as you're not
should not or
having
will not
seizures,
lose his job for
then
this. So,
They won't mess with your CDL. You can
DOT
control
is
the
Department of
medicine.
Transportation. That is who they can give truck drivers tickets. They can put them out of service. DOT are just cops for truck
I
drivers.
I probably
Basically.
could this week.
I'm
know,
sure they aren't
you know.
going to release him straight back
I
to
will-
work,
you know,
right?
I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if
Yeah,
they're gonna just
they
charge me
can
tomorrow.
if they
you
get his
know,
heart stuff under
I don't
under.
know. I don't know if they're gonna tell me I've got to take, you know, a little bit of time off or what. I don't know.
If they get his heart stuff
So,
right and
but I could
under
not
wrap.
breathe this morning. I could not talk this morning.
Sorry.
You know.
Then yes, they can release him to go back to work.
Yeah.
Would this be compensation because you were working? I hope so. No, because it's not really a work-related
Yeah.
issue. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like a workman's comp type thing. If he asked, he could probably get
appreciate
some
it.
pay. He's not going to ask them because this has nothing to do with this
I'm
stuff.
hoping,
Baby,
you know. So.
who are you talking to? Whoever it is, tell him I said hi.
I appreciate it.
What happened? Jason, he had a heart issue this morning. Who was that?
Josh, he sent me a question mark.
Josh? Joshua Josh?
Yeah, he sent me a question mark, so I don't know if he saw something on YouTube or whatever, but he sent me a question mark, so I told him what was going on, and he called me, and he's like, what the? He's like, dude, you're healthy as a horse. I was.
Yeah.
Now I'm healthy as a jackass.
There you go. Jason, he had a heart issue this morning. We had no idea that he had heart issues, but
But I do have all the pieces to my heart.
yeah,
That was
did.
confirmed.
They did say on the sonogram, the guy doing the sonogram said he was just making sure that all the pieces to his heart were still where they were supposed to be.
And the sonogram guy did say, he's like, L, what the hell is that? I said, that's my wife. He's like, well, I can see you love her right there. It's printed. L.
You're so full of shit.
But look at that smile I just put on your face. That's the first time you
ML
smiled
is
today.
on his face, on his heart. Did you hear that?
That's the first
He's
time.
got an M and an L tattooed on his heart.
That's the first time you smiled today.
No, it's not. I have laughed and smiled at you a lot today.
I'm tired.
You look tired. I'm getting tired myself.
Do you?
And I haven't done a damn thing today.
I threw a couple chains and a strap this morning, but that's about it. I'm surprised I got that shit done now, knowing what I know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fucking heart failure, and I'm out there strapping fucking chaining.
Congestive heart failure, fluid around the heart, fluid around the lungs, and AFib.
230 beats a minute in my heart, and I'm strapping.
His heart rate, his heart rate was 230 in the ambulance this morning. So.
And I looked over there.
Scary
and I saw
thought,
that.
y'all.
I saw the 230 on the monitor, but I couldn't read that it said heart rate. And that lady in the ambulance lady, she's like, "Don't be looking at those numbers. You don't even know what those numbers are. Don't be looking over there."
That's funny. My dad had congestive heart failure, Billy said. Mr. Blue says, hiya. All just came across your channel. Good luck with the channel and God bless to you both. Love the big American trucks. They wouldn't do great on the roads in Northern Ireland. They're fantastic. I hear that our trucks wouldn't do good on a lot of y'all's roads over there.
Can I take this out?
No, you can't take them
It's
out.
so uncomfortable.
Well, I'm sorry.
Ding ding, nurse. I'm gonna call the nurse.
Oh, he eats BS? That's a reason, maybe. Yeah? It probably is. The trucks, that is, not our roads. Poor Steven. I hope he feels better. He's feeling a lot better now than he was this morning. But he's feeling worse now than he was feeling a couple hours ago. You can't have bacon, sorry.
Kiss my ass.
He can have turkey bacon. That's like almond milk. He's gonna tell you, show him the tits on an
Show
almond.
me the tits on an almond.
Well, turkey is just not a bacon thing. Why are you throwing
Because
me?
I don't like those.
But you're supposed to have them on.
They don't freaking stay on. And this thing is tied too tight.
What is?
Choking myself.
You told me to tie it correctly.
I know. But Jesus Christ.
Look, y'all. Look. He's.
I'm not
You
doing
need
it.
to settle down.
I'm not doing that.
His heart rate's gonna go zoom right back up. Anyways. Poor Steven, hope he feels better. Big Toe, beef, bacon, butter, and eggs are not BS. They are proper human diet. Sugar and carbohydrates are poison. Beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. You can't have bacon. Most time he will just have to take a DOT physical every year. One of my good buddies has a heart problem and he has to do his physical every year. And that's what safety told him, was he would probably have to just do his DOT physical more often or more frequently than he was having to now. So, where am I at? I know I'm not always in your live stream, but I pray, wish the best. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it, honey. How many years you two been together? Andy, we've been together 30 years. February 4th was our 30th wedding anniversary. 230 is a lot. Yes. They were scared he was going to have a heart attack. The lady that was in the back with him kind of did this to the lady driving, trying to get her ass to get to the hospital. So, holy tachycardia. Oh, wow.
She was flying down
Sending
that
love
highway.
and positive vibes. Thank you, Buzzard. Appreciate it.
She was moving down that highway.
He says he can have bacon. Stop eating carbs. no potatoes, no bread, no chips,
Who said that?
no cookies. Big Toe. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. The nurse come in. Steven was just fidgeting and stuff, coughing and shit, and his heart rate shot up. And the monitors, the people watching the monitors, hollered at the nurses, "Hey, something's going on. Go check him out." So they just sent a nurse down to check him out, and find out why his heart rate went up to 170 again. So, Taylor Johnny on the spot up here at this hospital. I love it. Anyways, I just watched the live from this morning. I'm so sorry for your being ill. What happened? Honestly, he had a coughing fit at midnight last night. And then from that point forward, he could not get comfortable at all last night. He could. And then this morning when he got up, he could not breathe. He couldn't catch his breath. We thought maybe because the storm was coming into Virginia that it was really humid and that was why he was having a hard time breathing. We thought that maybe that was the issue. And it just got worse and worse and worse. And by the time he got pulled over, he was panting. He had started crying 3 different times and could not control that. It just automatically just did it, and he couldn't control
Logan
it.
said, "Damn it, don't you die on me. I got few enough friends already." And then Maria.
Yeah, Maria has sent us text messages, and I haven't responded since the last one she sent about
I just got these.
just now.
Yeah.
Which one? What is it?
It's on our.
What it was that? What did they
She
say?
said, "How are you feeling? I'm praying for you."
Okay, then that one must be new.
She just sent it.
Oh, okay. Well, text her and let her know how you're feeling. But that's what happened with Steven today, and he was.
Thank you.
Sorry, I hit that wrong button. I just brought him his extra pillow. But yeah, he just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and I was thankful and grateful that we got pulled over into the way station because I was scared to death that we wasn't going to make it to the way station before he passed out. So we don't know what started it, what prompted it. We have no idea. I mean, y'all know he's been sick and not felt good for a couple weeks now, and now he is
So I told Maria,
contributing. He's contributing the AFib stuff to why he's been so tired the last couple weeks and not able to really breathe good. Connective heart failure.
It is what it is.
She says this is insane. Here. But yeah, we don't know what prompted it to start, other than when he starts having these stupid coughing attacks, it really F's with his chest and his stomach. So he thought that's also why he was having pains, was because of the coughing. Come to find out, it wasn't. It was the fluid in his lungs or fluid around his lungs and fluid around the heart, and the congestive heart failure, the AFib, all contributing to it. The pain, the out of breath, the tiredness, all of that. So apparently he's been having the AFib problems going on longer than we thought. But because the fluid's around his heart, he hasn't been able to tell because he can't feel it with the fluid there. It makes it harder to detect. So that's the scoop there. So Stephen is 50.
I'm what?
They wanted to know how old you were. Where am I at? Okay. Check out Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube. I'll have to take a picture of that, or you can. I'll have to go back because I'll forget that name. When my dad had his heart attack, they put him on a diet. They might put Steven on one for a while.
What the fuck?
He has to.
Excuse my language.
He has to have a heart healthy diet.
Oh, that's the
That's
problem.
what they said. What? What was it?
One of those stickers came off and kept moving and pulling and moving and pulling.
Oh. Yeah, they said something about heart
It's hot in
healthy.
here.
Yeah, it got warm in here. But they
Thermostat's
said
right
they said something about heart health diet or something. So
Yeah, a heart healthy. I got 2,000 liters to drink a day.
yeah, he can't drink more than 2 liters a day. 2 liters of any fluid. That's all he can have to drink right now. No regular soda pop. No soda pop. They don't want him having caffeine. Where's the truck? The truck is at a way station on southbound I-95. Sitting at the way station. Those compression stockings can be quite uncomfortable.
They're not compression.
The diuretics will make him feel better. The diuretics will make him feel better. The Lasix will make him feel better because it'll get rid of some of the fluid around his heart and lungs. The compression, they aren't compression socks. It's those ones that they give you that have the little rubbery stuff on them. The anti-slip socks, he hates them. They're too big
Because
for
they
his
gave
feet.
me 3X.
Yeah, they're too big for his feet, so they won't stay on his feet. So, how's the
It's hot in
hospital?
here.
How's the hospital food? Hold on, y'all.
So, actually,
If the shit comes up, you need to get rid of it. It's set on 70, and I don't know how to change it. There's no buttons on it. Sorry, the nurse came in as he was having his coughing fit. Okay. Where are we at? You hear him? How's the hospital food? Actually, he said it was not bad. And the salad bar, you guys, I'll have to go do a live or a short, not a live. Well, live or short, either one, of their cafeteria. They have a. It's not like
a wet rag.
it's not like a massive salad
Oh,
bar. No, just sit still. But it's a pretty decent salad bar.
There's a whole bunch of washcloths in the door.
They're
No,
right
no,
there.
no. That's not those. In the door, in the bathroom, right there. Get one of those.
They're the same freaking
Just-
material, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, I got it mostly wrung out.
No, I want it all the way wrung out.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Alright. Hospital food's been okay. Hope y'all get this heart in shape. Thank you, Gail. It's okay for men to cry.
What?
Hold on. Okay, sorry, you guys. She came in because of the coughing
you're
fit,
fine.
his heart rate spiked. So she had to give him some more medicine to get his
My
heart rate
heart
back
rate this
down
morning
because
was
it
I
just
had to
went up
park
to
the
like
truck at the
160, 150,
North Carolina
160.
way station.
So they had to
And
bring
they
him
called
some
me an
medicine.
ambulance.
And he
Heart rate
was
was
telling
fucking
her, if y'all
230.
give me something for the coughing, then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So she's going to talk to the
So,
doctor and see if they can put in an order for some kind of
I've
cough
got
medicine.
AFib,
So,
fluid around the heart and
Oh.
lungs, and congestive heart.
anyways, where? Damn, I'm sorry, you guys, with all the comments
They're trying to
I'm
get it
missing.
to stabilize right now, but anytime I get up
Anyways,
and walk, it'll go from 110 up to
Steven.
170. Or if I start coughing, it'll
I'll
jump
just
up,
turn it this way.
something like that.
There he is
So
over
they're trying to
there.
get it to be stabilized, and then they're gonna.
He's on the phone right this
They're
second.
gonna. They think they can control it, but
He had a heart
So.
issue this morning. Episode, I guess, would be the word.
Yeah, I talked to safety this morning, and they said.
He had
as
a
long
coughing
as it's
fit
not
at
a
midnight last
seizure
night. He woke
issue,
up this morning and couldn't
then,
breathe. It got worse and worse and worse to the point where he was driving and telling me, "Baby, something's not right," and just started crying. He could not control the crying. It
So,
just
but
his body did it
it was-
automatically, and he
it
couldn't
was
stop
very
it.
intense this morning.
3 different times.
So, and it all
So-
happened on the live.
I made him pull over at the way station, and I had them call ambulance. So we took an ambulance trip to. We are in Rocky Mount, North
Yeah.
Carolina, at
Well, this
UNC
morning
Hospital.
I couldn't
This
breathe.
hospital
I
is
couldn't
fantastic.
talk.
If you're
I
ever in the area and you need a
crying.
hospital, this is the
I
place
was
to go.
literally crying. And I could not control
But
myself.
anyways,
I could not
yes,
control my
Steven,
body.
they did admit him. He has
And
fluid
so
around his lungs,
Melissa, she's like,
fluid
"At the
around
way
his
station,
heart,
can you make it 2
congestive
miles?"
heart
I was
failure,
like, "Yeah."
and his heart's in
I pulled in the
AFib.
way station, she went in and
They have put him
told me
on
what was going on. They
blood
called me
thinners.
ambulance.
They put him on Lasix,
And,
which is a water
yeah.
pill, basically.
And I went ahead and weighed.
They
And
put him
I didn't
on
wait for them to give me the green
something
light. I
else for his
just-
blood
I
pressure, and then
stopped,
another medication
gave
for
them
the
enough time to
heart
read it, and I went and
rate
barked.
to get brought down.
I don't give a
He
shit.
will
What are you gonna
have
do?
to
I'm
take,
legal on my weight. Fuck
blood thinners probably from here on
So,
out
but-
for the AFib stuff, because that way it'll hopefully keep him from throwing clots. But he's had CT
Yeah.
scans today. He's had chest X-rays. He's had EKG, EEG, blood work, sonogram of the heart. He's had all kinds of freaking tests today. So we're
Yeah.
hoping to get some results from the tests, I guess, in the morning from the doctor, because Lord knows if the doctor's even still here. So, but yes, the truck is
Yeah.
on I-95 in North
How
Carolina.
long
It is
are
at
they?
a way station. It is safe. I had to Uber from the hospital this afternoon about 2:30 to the truck because when we left this morning, we didn't lock any.
Get them back the first one
Hell
on,
is
put
that?
your rear tires up on the top deck, and then pull the other one on
We didn't
straight.
lock any of the toolboxes. Oh, hold on a
Hey,
second.
let me
Welcome.
Okay. His blood pressure's still really high right now. It's actually lower now than it has been most of the day, but it's high. No Moon, because he hasn't had any in a couple months as far as the weight loss stuff. Yeah, the comments, you guys, I appreciate you guys keeping up with the comments. I really do. And I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with the comments very well, but he is obviously my first priority right now. He's trying to pass out. I'm probably gonna have to turn the lights off in just a minute so he can try to go to sleep. We've been in the hospital all day today, and he has not had a nap
I
today.
have not napped. I
He
have not slept.
he
I
has
have
not
done
had a
nothing.
nap today.
They are in and out constantly.
Well, they won't be now. She won't be back for another 4 hours.
Go to the hospital. You can get rest there. Bullshit.
She said she won't be back in for another 4
But
hours
that
unless we
other
need
nurse
something.
will.
No, probably not. She's probably more if something happens. They'll call her and the doctor.
They will.
Oh.
I hope nobody comes in right this second.
Well, when you get the thing in the cup or in the bottle, then cover it up with the gown. Cover it with.
They always knock.
I know, but still. Sorry, guys.
I got a pig in a cup because they want to measure it.
All right, so I'm gonna read the comments that I can see on my screen now. I'm not gonna go back up. If y'all need me to read something again, please repost it. Take it easy. We love you, guy. I'm praying for you, Pawna. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. Praying for both of y'all. Thank you, Gambler. Does he have type A flu? Roxanne, no, honey. He has congestive heart failure, fluid around his heart, fluid around his lungs, and his heart's beating in AFib. And he also has high blood pressure currently at the moment. But that's what's going on. Oh, they did test him for the flu today, too. They swabbed both
My
sides
God,
of
that
his
was
nose.
freaking horrible.
Did not like that swab. Did not like that swab. That was cute. Glad to hear he's made it to a hospital and you're getting this figured out. We're hoping that we get it figured out. We're hoping that it can be fixed and repaired with. You're gonna need to stay up a little bit probably. And I'm saying that because of the fluid. It'll be easier to breathe. Do you want one of my pillows too? Because
No.
you're still one short. And I don't know how to turn that light off either. Maybe over there. Let's see, you don't have one for your arms. Do you want one of mine?
Like a fucking hotel. I guarantee you my pillows will be over there by the morning. What the fuck?
Are you good? Do you need something?
I need to cover up.
Are you cold right now?
No, but I gotta have my legs covered.
I will cover you in just a minute. If you're not cold right this second, I'll cover you in just a minute.
Balls are hanging low.
Well, I can't help that, babe. Sorry.
Just say it. Swing low.
Still sexual. Jeez. Glad to hear he's been to the hospital. You're getting it figured out. Thanks for keeping us informed, Melissa. Take some time off. Steven needs TLC and recreation, rest and recovery. Thank you, David. Y'all need some time off to rest. In the last 3 years, I have had every test unknown to man done. Doc said you feel the way you do because you're old. Lovely, Logan. Last year, I had a friend who had a seizure while driving. Oh, that's not good. And wear masks
This is not gonna work.
when you get around corridors. What's not gonna work? What?
I don't know. This fucking gown for one.
I've told you to take it off. I can give you your pea shorts or your shorts. You could just sleep in your damn underwear like you normally do. They ain't gonna give a shit.
Well, the problem is I got this freaking heart monitor
That's
on.
gonna be the issue.
Just
because-
come untie me, please.
Give me a minute, y'all.
You can point that over here. It doesn't
I
what you
am.
do. I don't give a damn.
Y'all, if you see his little black skivvies, I'm sorry. He don't give a shit right now, though.
Just untie me. I feel restricted.
What the hell is that?
What?
Hold on, I gotta undo the whole damn thing.
Oh my God.
They didn't have it made. It's all folded. They didn't have it
I'm
like
sorry.
they normally
I just
would.
want my legs done right now.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the damn thing spread out.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's a nice blanket. Feels like
It's a hospital blanket.
We're gonna steal
I
that
love
mother-
these things.
we're gonna steal that mother.
You want the top undone?
I want
bottom
it
undone?
all undone.
What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, I can breathe.
Okay. Here,
What are you gonna use?
I have one. I'm good with one.
Ask them if they got a fan. It's hot in here.
It's hot in here. You just cover it up.
Oh, I can't sleep if I'm not covered up.
Jeez.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Don't call them.
I'm not.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Hold on.
Okay. Anyways. Wear masks when you get around corridors. He was admitted to hospital on life support but sadly passed away. Oh, Daniel, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. He died from
Well, there's light
seizure
buttons
or
on here,
crash.
but it don't work. The lights.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. You said, how do we do the lights? I don't know.
I see a switch. I don't know if it's
Shit.
this light. They're good.
Oh,
Wow.
is there a... Yeah,
Yeah, that works.
it works.
I hope y'all can see, because that's about all we
You
got
can-
right now.
I'm just-
No,
what if I
it's
can
fine.
turn
They
it on
can.
now?
No, they can see me. That's fine. Get some rest, both of you. Thank you, Deborah. I hate hospitals. Steven doesn't particularly care for them, but you don't worry about us. Steven's your priority. Thank you, sweetie. I just watched the live from this morning. Has this happened to Steven before? No, Pretty Cat, it has not. This is new and
Do it unimproved.
new and unexperienced, let me tell you. My friend did not crash. Oh, my friend did not crash. Thankfully, he died because of the serious seizure he had. At least he didn't crash. That's
He died?
That's a good thing. His friend that had the seizure, yes. He
Damn.
passed away. He made it to the hospital and died at the hospital.
Damn.
Roxanne says, Melissa, that thing you're sitting on should convert to a twin bed. Yeah, supposedly it does.
She could sleep sitting up there.
I can sleep sitting up, but I'll probably recline it. I hope it reclines and not just lays flat.
No, it...
Is it just
I
gonna
don't
lay
know. I
flat?
don't know. I feel bad for laying down.
Huh?
I said I feel bad for laying down this early. You're still on live.
No, you're fine. Get some sleep. If you're sleeping, you're not hacking, and you're not.
Oh shit! I wasn't all night last night.
You're not, breathing like a dog over there, panting. Hello, Stephen and Melissa. I did comment earlier. I've been watching a bit, so sorry things are going on. I have a lot of questions and comments, obviously. New to you, honey, thank you for watching. Comments, questions, whatever you got, buddy, you're welcome to post them. I will do my best to keep up with y'all's comments before I get off here. I'm probably, at the very latest, I want to get off at by 8:30. So we got another half hour. And then I'm going to shut it down, and because while I'm talking to y'all, he can't sleep very well with me talking. So I'm going to give you
At
guys,
least they give you some freaking sleeping medicine.
I'm going to give you guys a half hour. Well, if they give you that cough medicine, usually they give it to you with codeine, and that's what helps you sleep, but you can't take codeine. So,
No.
anyways, love you both. Deborah, I love you too, honey. Thank you very much. At least he still has good attitude. Yes, Leela, for the most part, I'm very proud of him today. I'm actually very proud of him today, because normally he would be fighting at every freaking turn of events. He would be fighting them. But I'm very, very happy that I'm proud of him. No, you're not growed up. It scared the piss out of you this morning.
Yeah, dude.
And that's why you're not fighting them.
You need to call Jenny.
I will call Jenny. I'll probably wait and call her in the morning. I'll send her a text tonight, though.
You gotta understand it's an hour earlier there.
Okay. Where am I at?
She's gonna wrap your ass for not letting her know sooner.
Hey, y'all. Hi, Alaska, honey. How are you? Are they going to give you a bed to sleep in? This chair I'm sitting in, I believe, converts into like a twin size
We may
bed.
switch if I can't get comfortable.
You ain't gonna be able to sleep in this. Brad says just go ahead and retire. Dude, if the money worked out, we would. At least he's not wearing Speedos. Steven doesn't wear Speedos. Pretty cat, that was cute.
No, we'll wear her panties though.
Hank says good night, Steven. Hey, can I ask you a question? Sure, Ricky, ask away. It's their job. Don't feel bad for calling them many times. Steven needs at least 2 pillows, and you can get more pillows. Just ask the staff with lots of pleases and thank yous. He has 3 now, and I just gave him one of mine, so he has 4 now. I've got 1, but I'm in a chair, so I don't care.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, where else would I be, babe?
I'm just saying.
Roxhead says you're a floating head. I could see that. Sorry. Is a specialist coming to see him tomorrow? I believe his doctor is a cardiologist. So
They said I had to see the internal medicine, the cardiologist.
oh, that's who it is. That's who the doctor was that admitted him, was his internal medicine doctor.
And then there was the cardiologist, and I don't know what else.
But yes, he has to see a couple internal medicine cardiologists, stuff like that. So yes, he will be seeing specialists in the morning. If they will give him a cool pack to lay on his chest, it will help. Logan said, if they give you a cool pack to lay on your chest, it'll help you.
Shut up, Logan.
Be nice. Leela says, don't feel bad, Steven. We're keeping her company while you are resting. All right. So, again, if there are any comments that I didn't read, because I know there was a lot of comments I didn't read, if there's any of them that I need to read, please repost them. Ask the questions or whatever it is you want to ask or say. I'm fine with that. As far as taking time off, you guys, Steven is not going to take time off.
We don't know. I mean,
unless they force it on him.
If the doctor says, hey, we're releasing you, but you need to go, no work for a week, then Vista will stick with that.
Yeah, if they force it, then yeah, he'll take time off. But if they don't force it, he'll go back to work as soon as they let him out of here. Pretty Cat says, Steven, get better. You have to be around for many years to torture Melissa. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, this has been an exciting day, I guess.
I asked, I don't remember which nurse it was, but they brought pillows. I said I'd ask them if they had any memory foam.
Yeah, just a second ago. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. As I said, I almost brought your leg pillows, but I didn't. I thought about it, but I didn't. Anyways.
What did Bowden say this morning?
He was just concerned about you. He was checking in on
How
you.
did he find out that quick?
I'm guessing from Dan. I guess. I don't know.
Surprised Boris didn't call.
Uh,
But he was probably there with Bowden.
Maybe. And Maria, did she ever answer what surgery she had?
I didn't ask her what surgery she had. I didn't know she had surgery.
She said she had a surgery, and I asked her. I thought I asked her what
I don't-
what
I
what
didn't-
she had done, but
You must.
that's
be
why
ta-
she was in the hospital
You
today.
must be talking to her separately from our group one.
Oh, is that not on the group? Oh, okay.
I'm on the group one. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Thank goodness y'all have insurance. No, we do not. Young people praying for y'all. Thank you, Gambler. Do heart issues run in Stephen's family? Stephen's mama had AFib. Stephen's mom had AFib about the last, 8 or 10 years?
I don't remember,
I think it was about 8 or 10 years. And then she had diabetes about the last 6 or 8 years. So those are the only health issues that I know of that ran in his mama's family. We have no idea what runs on his father's side at all, because his father died when he was 3 months old. So, and his mother couldn't stand to talk about him. So Stephen really doesn't know anything about
well,
his dad.
she knows she loved to talk about him, but she just
Talked
kept
bad.
talking about how bad he was, and I finally told her, I thought, look, I didn't know him, and he's
not here to defend himself. Yeah.
So just stop it.
Yeah. Stephen, get ready for a diet full of veggies. Stephen, don't eat veggies, putty cat. Oh no, sorry to hear you do not have insurance. I just assumed you got it through your employer. No, his employer
I got
doesn't.
occupational accidental.
Yeah, so like if he cut off her finger or something, then yeah, he would have it covered. But no, medical insurance. Stephen never gets sick. If I didn't have disability, I probably wouldn't have medical insurance either. If I didn't need the disability, I probably wouldn't have medical insurance either, because neither one of us ever really gets sick. So we don't really buy into insurance. The only time we've ever had insurance was when I worked in management at Walmart or at Murphy's. And when you worked, where did you have that insurance? Was it at Gibson's or was it at Landmark or what? I think only one of his jobs, maybe 2, ever offered insurance. But he's a 1099 employee, so they don't offer insurance to the drivers. They only offer insurance to like the office staff through the company. So I'm smoking my veggies for you guys. Oh, Paul as well. Things will look up. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it, honey. Are my messages not coming in? JJ, I just saw that one. Let me go back up here and see. JJ says, yes, Moon. That's the only comments I saw. Yes, Moon, and are my comments not coming through? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he's not W-2. And yes, we have to buy it on our own if we want insurance. But this will be prompting us to get life insurance pretty freaking quickly. If something had happened to him today, I'd have been F'd, you guys. And vice versa. If something happens to me, he'd be the same way. But anyways, I'm just glad he came. And he did tell the people at the ambulance, if my wife ain't going, I ain't going, because they didn't want to let me
They
go.
tried to tell you no.
One told me no, the other one told me yes. The chick that drives, her and her other partner, her normal partner, are okay with letting people drive with them, ride with them. But the chick that she was with today, she don't usually let riders go.
Well,
So,
I put a stop to that shit.
yep. New Chew, thank God you have each other. Steven is a fighter, but he can't fight the process of healing. He knows he is He knows it's a health risk. Trust the doctors. It is not weakness to do what you're told. Thank you. I've been trying to tell him that shit. Hello, Mike. How are you, honey? It has been a long time.
Oh shit!
It has been a very long time. What?
This shit right here.
Babe, you're gonna have to
This
just.
hurt.
You're just gonna have to deal with it tonight. I know it sucks, but if we have to stay more than one night, we'll see if they can't find a different place to put it. They'll have to re-stick you though. Oh, Levi says, funny thing is, you were talking about life insurance when the first stream started. I know it. What state do you get your mail at? Texas. All of my kids live in Texas, and we use my daughter's address.
All my bastards live in Texas.
Really? You don't have bastards, thank you. Oh, anyways, yes, life insurance is good to have. Then when Steven is on a ladder and you accidentally push him off the ladder and play dumb to the police. Oh, that's funny. Glad you guys are okay. Thank you, Levi. Is Steven in pain?
No, but not really.
On and off, the coughing hurts his chest. The coughing hurts his chest and abdomen. But the bed is just not comfortable. It's not our bed. That's the whole issue. Is it's not our bed and the truck's
Which one's
not.
the channel?
The truck's not running. I don't know. Time for me to turn the light back on.
I think it's this one. I'm not gonna get any fucking sleep tonight.
Yeah. Sorry about the language, you guys.
I'm sorry, y'all.
He did. Hi, did you see my mom? No, Faze, I did not see your mom. Sounds like he's having issues with his IV. Yeah, he doesn't like having either one of them in his hand, in his arm. They've got him in the bend of his arm though, so he can't really bend his arms and get comfortable. Switch on the light. We'll switch it on if he wants it on.
I can't believe they don't have more than just one light.
And yes, Deborah, I agree. The high blood pressure could be from the pain that he's experiencing, or from the coughing or whatever. Your philosophy on insurance may need to change. It is an investment in your health. Please look into it. What did I miss? Did I miss something that Nuchu said about? Oh, okay, never mind. Nuchu is saying it. Okay, never mind. I agree with that as far as
There's a
medical
little
insurance.
nightlight right there.
Where? Okay. And that's fine. We'll leave that on when we turn the lights off. But are you okay? You look bloated. You look extremely bloated right now. Very bloated.
I've been in labor all day long.
That's exactly what you look like. You look like you're pregnant. His belly looks distended. Distended, is that the word?
Yeah.
Not worry about the language. Thanks, Leela. Does Steven get the benefit of having a bedpan? He's got one of those pee, like his pee jug, they have one of the pee urinal things here for him, yes. What are you doing up? Trying to get comfortable? Move that blanket and sit down in that chair. Or do you want to sit here? You want to sit here for a minute?
I'm just bored. But if I move around at all, I can't fucking breathe.
Notice. The one on the left. I don't know what the one on the right is. Why did you flip that one? It wasn't on a minute ago.
It's the nightlight.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So hold on. It is medicine time. They have him on 5 medications right now. He's getting his heart and stuff listened to right now.
I'm sorry.
It was medicine time, and then nurse just gave him all his medicines. So hold on a second. She's doing his vitals now.
nasty.
Okay, y'all.
That
It was
Robitussin.
medicine time.
Nice.
Oh, Happy, I'm sorry. I'm missing you here. Here, I'm gonna put y'all on Steven.
That Robitussin medicine. They just gave me
5 medication.
5 pills plus
4
some,
pills and a Robitussin.
yeah, 4 pills and some Robitussin. I'm on Jardiance, that commercial you see.
The little pill with the big story to tell. I gotta go to the bathroom. Quick.
But I'm on Jardiance and something else and something else and something else, and then they gave me some Robitussin cough medicine, and that was, I drink NyQuil like it's Dr. Pepper. It doesn't bother me, but that Robitussin stuff was nasty. Oh hell,
What?
hell yeah!
No way.
Found me a chair.
The chair?
I found me a chair.
Is it comfortable?
Better than what I've been sitting in.
Watch the tray.
What the hell?
The phone is not attached to the tray.
Okay.
So be careful.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Trade
You
you.
not sleep. You not sleep there.
Trade you. I cannot. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see if I can chat for a minute. I'm doing it, babe. What are you doing? Okay. I don't know where you left off.
With Happy Levi leaving.
Levi leaving? Okay.
Happy trucker Levi
Um,
said goodnight or something.
Bye, Levi. Have a good night. Hope they help him rest. Hey, Canadian Kevin. Hi, Leela. Robitussin tastes like Jagermeister. Is there
I don't agree with that.
a recliner chair? Yeah, I'm sitting in it. Man, what happened? One side, I woke up this morning with fluid around my heart and lung, congestive heart failure, and my heart and AFib. Couldn't breathe, couldn't talk. I mean, I could talk, but it was very, very difficult. Hi, Mike. You just heard me tell him. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm not comfortable. Granted, I'm in the hospital. You're really not supposed to be comfortable. But I'm just I'm just not comfortable. That's what it boils down to, is I'm just not comfortable. New Chew, what are you saying? Let me see what you're saying. Hey Stephen, looking good in that bed. Stay strong, do what you're told, and the badass funny man that you are, laugh your heels. Thank you, New Chew. I try to liven stuff up. I don't, I mean, I could be on my deathbed and I'm still gonna crack jokes. That's just my personality. But, it is what it is. I do hope I can get some rest tonight. Because last night, I could not get comfortable at all. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll let y'all know in the morning. We do appreciate y'all hopping on with us and doing the likes and comments and subscribes and all that bunch of stuff. Mike, I don't know. We gotta wait and see what the doctor says. I don't know if they're gonna put me, on light duty. I don't know. I can't answer that. So, I mean, this afternoon, I feel worse now than I have most of the day after I got into the ER. This morning in the truck was the worst I felt all day, by far, hands down. Well, hi JJ, how are you? Nutri, I'll read yours and after somebody comments again. I don't feel great now. I think it's because I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. Y'all know how it is. I thought I was fixing to get to see something.
No, I was
I thought
adjusting my
I
steps.
thought that was my prize for being a good patient today. Don't spit your shit out at me.
I was dead. You're a dork.
I hope they kept running in. Your heart rate's up. Your heart rate's up. Yeah, Mama just showed her moo-moos.
Oh my gosh.
The most important thing is the love that you share with Melissa. To live that long life, you must be healthy, and you know that. Do it with a smile and strength. I try. JJ, I don't know what. It's out of my hands. I don't know.
What?
His stuff's not
Yeah, JJ, I don't know. Yeah, his stuff's not coming through.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't help you with that.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
What are you
though.
doing, baby?
I was getting ready to pull my pajamas out of that
I'm
bag,
sorry.
baby.
I'm sorry, I was just asking. I'll give you your chair back.
Oh, you're fine. If you want to sit there, you're fine.
I would love to sit here for a little while.
Well, you can sit there.
You watch. We're gonna trade. They're gonna not have the light on, and they're gonna come in and poke you tonight.
They poke me, and I'll be poking back. I will poke back. I'll come up out of this bed and kick some ass. Don't poke me.
That would be hilarious. They give you all my medicine.
Uh-huh. And then put my ass in the hospital because they effed up. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Well, we can share rooms.
This room is not big enough.
We need a
for two
king,
beds.
please.
Yeah,
We
really.
do have a private room. It is a tiny room, but I'm glad we're by ourselves.
Yeah. Oh. Anyways.
Stephen, this may impact your nightly nookie. You damn right it will. You may have to slow nookie to every other day. Did you guys know diarrhea is hereditary? Once it's in your genes, just figured.
Is
Okay,
that Putty Cat?
no.
Oh.
Did you know?
Diarrhea is hereditary.
Did you guys know diarrhea is hereditary? Once in your genes. Just figured y'all could use that. Where are you now? Not going to drive. Where are you now? You not going to drive. Leon,
We're in the
we in
hospital.
North Carolina. I'm in the hospital. First time since junior high I
Admitted.
myself have been admitted to the hospital. This is new to me.
Okay.
You would not be able to go live in a semi-private room. Yeah. Or I could say semi-private room like they do in Europe. I drive a semi-truck. Drives me batshit
No
crazy.
offense, you UKers. Because there are some.
Time to
on
take a day to go fishing. You damn right, Logan. That sounds good. I think I need a casino trip to calm me down.
That's all you need.
I don't get calm at the
Casinos.
casino. I get pissed off at the
Yeah.
machines and want to
That's
come.
a way to get
I'm the
that blood
reason you
pressure
can't
up.
carry a gun at a casino because I'd have done blowed a hole through several of them.
That's a way to, yeah. Get the heart rate up and screaming, not down.
Okay, Nuchu
Calm.
says I was on your live when you were having the major issues before you
Mhm.
finally got help. It was heart wrenching. So happy that you are where you are now. I don't need to tell you how scary it was. Dude, I couldn't make a
Lucy,
sentence.
Thank you, honey.
I could not make a sentence. And this has never happened to me. Now that it has,
He knows the signs. for
I know
it
the
for you.
signs for it now. Or I at least know
Signs now.
when I start getting out of breath, I need to just stop.
Yeah.
Okay, that is sad for you. What happened? Can you explain? Leon, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Just right out of the blue.
It just happened. I got sick a couple weeks ago, thought I was getting over it. I developed a cough. I have noticed that a couple weeks ago, I got really out of breath. Didn't think nothing about it. And then last night I had a coughing fit, kind of like what I had hour ago. And I couldn't get comfortable last night. And I was miserable all night long. And then this morning I woke up and to get dressed
Yeah, me too.
was a chore. Out of breath, putting my socks on. But I still went and did my morning poo, came back, did my pre-trip, threw a couple chains and binders on the load, added security.
I did bring a couple of these.
Okay.
Things.
Threw another strap, and then we took off driving. I don't know how far we actually made it today.
Not very.
But I was starting to calm down. I was starting to get my breath back after about 20 miles. And by the time we hit like 30, I couldn't talk again. It was all I could do to breathe. I was crying. I couldn't control anything on me. And there was a way station. And so we pulled into the way station and she asked them to call an ambulance. And the ambulance got there. And I said, she's going with me. And the one woman's like, no. I was like, well, she's not going, I'm not going. And they're like, okay, she's going. And they literally helped me get down out of the truck, set me on the stretcher, they put me in, and we left. And that woman was doing 138 mile an hour down the highway.
Not. She was only doing about 60 or 70.
It felt like she was flying.
My first Uber tonight was doing like 40 in that rain. And then my second Uber was doing double that to get back. Literally 80. He was doing double.
So, anyway, so it comes to find out, after they get me in, my heart rate in the ambulance when they first got me in there was 230. 230. And they get me to the hospital, they start giving me medicine, it's calming me down, yada, yada, yada. They got my heart rate down to, they want it below 140 with AFib.
No, 120.
Okay, 120. I was, whatever. Oh, my phone dinged too. You need to check that for me. So anyway, I have AFib, fluid around my heart and lungs, and congestive heart failure. I can't talk right now. I'm doing the live for you. So anyway,
Okay.
okay, that is sad. Men's jeans really haven't been working out for me, so I decided to try on women's jeans. Then I realized it was the closest I'll ever get into a girl's pants. Been there. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Got a big head of me tomorrow. I'm glad I'm back here to speak with you. Bummer that I joined back. See this. Hope you get better. Thank you, Mike. No, Mike, I'm past getting in trouble.
Are you just gonna be home for the day?
Look at the bright side, and maybe your lovely bride will get a bit turned on by the heavy breathing.
Okay.
Lucky man to have her by. I am very lucky, Gail.
I don't know.
Vicky, I think you heard all that. Thank you, Mark.
He had to move over.
It runs in
to
your
the chair
genes.
sitting there, and his phone was over there on the phone, so I will check it just a second.
Runs in your genes are never good. The Dems have been poisoning us. 2 months ago, I watched several days. Chin trial, South of Pecos, Texas. January 25th, I was feverish all over. Still had cough.
Yeah.
Went to the doctor February 10th again today.
Steve,
Well, that sucks,
I'm
Al.
telling you, hold on a second.
What?
He sent you a picture.
I hope you'll be okay. Thank you, Vicky.
Hold on.
A lot of people here in West Texas have the same thing going on. We just can't get rid of it. That cough is something. I can't get rid of the cough. I don't think the
What
cough.
model is that?
That's a P389. Why?
Trailer Park sent you that picture. He said he saw that
What?
truck yesterday and he wanted it.
What? Yeah. Well, you can't afford it. Hope you'll be okay. Prayers. Thank you, Vicky.
He just handed me his phone back. Yeah, I imagine she probably did. Yeah, that's the best to have, the ones that are paid for.
Damn, Logan. I remember when I had a blackout in my truck. Thank God I was parked when I got my vision back. That's when I had high blood pressure. Doc said it was so high I should have died. Hope they know what can cure you. Val, they think they're going to be able to control this with daily medicine. Hope you get better. Thank you, Ryan.
All right, sweetie, thank you.
Is the way station staff 24/7? I do not know.
Just a few minutes.
I do not know. They did. The way station did call me today to check on me. The problem was there is no service in the ER, and I didn't get the voicemail until we got back up here because we gave them my phone number. Okay, thanks for explaining.
No,
Maybe
it's 8:30 here.
Eat something wrong or work too many hours.
Yeah, it's 8:30 here.
Take small rest. I wish
told the lab I was going to turn them off.
you from here a good recovery. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Vicky.
Either, so.
This is just all new to me. I'm not, I'm not normally the one on this side of everything. So I am very tired though. My eyes are burning. You know how your eyes get burning when you're ready to go to bed? My eyes have been doing that for hours.
Midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning? Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But anyways.
It is what it is. Look at her.
You're what?
Doesn't she look comfy?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. LED conversion. He's going home tomorrow or tonight. He said if you try to call him and you don't answer, it's because his phone's off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call him.
He ain't gonna call you, especially knowing that you're on home time.
I don't call people on home time ever.
So, like I said, if you want to reach out to him, feel free. But
If I don't, you are my favorite person.
sorry, y'all. She brought the fan in.
Yeah. Hey, hand me that tea bottle.
The what?
Your tea bottle. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. My truck's sitting up at a weigh station right now.
Anyways, you guys. I think I'm gonna
Yep.
cut the live off. Where did that sport go?
So it is what it is. Yeah. Here, can you put that up? Yeah, Melissa said something about it earlier. How much? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Anyways, you guys, I love y'all, but I think I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah,
He's gonna
but still, that's ridiculous.
go to bed here in a minute. Oh, turn this around. Comments. Hold on a second, y'all.
Who is it?
My mom.
I need to let you go. We got phone
Hey, Mom.
everywhere.
We're doing okay. Steven's sitting in my chair right now. His leg is uncomfortable, so. Yeah,
I
his
appreciate
bed's
it.
uncomfortable. Actually, I think it's more so. I think
thanks.
it's more so his IVs in his arms because he's got an IV in both arms and he doesn't like it. He can't lay down and get comfortable because of them. So
Kisa,
yes.
I'm still alive. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, this one's not. It's a lot better than the one that was in the emergency room.
Oh my God.
So,
I sat in the doctor's stool for the last 2 or 3
yeah.
hours.
He's feeling okay, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna put him on the phone with you because I'm trying to turn the live off right quick. So hold on a second.
Put your headset, hook up your headset. Hang on, please. I don't want to hold it.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys.
There.
Okay, so I love you guys. Mike,
I'm
Steven had a
tired. I'm
heart, some kind of heart condition this morning. Found out he's got fluid on his heart, around his heart, around his lungs,
I think
congestive
she's
heart
updated
failure,
you
and
everything,
AFib. They've got him on 5 medications right now, so they're trying to keep his heart rate down.
Right now, my heart rate's hovering
And,
about 130-ish.
They're hoping the medication will keep it.
With
regulated,
AFib, they
so-
want it below 120.
Anyways,
But if I get
we're
up and
gonna
move around,
hopefully
if I go to
hear
the
something
bathroom
from the
or if I
doctors
start
in the
coughing,
morning
it'll
about
jump
the
up to 170 or higher.
test
In
results
the
because
ambulance this morning, it was 230.
he's had CT, X-ray, or CT, chest X-ray, EEG, EKG, blood work, a sonogram on his heart.
Well, no, I didn't. No.
What else?
I didn't. No.
He had all
The
kinds
only
of shit
thing
done
that
today.
was happening, I
But
had a cough and spit
anyways,
last
that's why
night,
we're here.
and
But I'm gonna
that was about midnight, and I just couldn't
hang
get
up
comfortable
with you
last
guys.
night.
I will turn
didn't
it back
sleep
on
worth
tomorrow.
shit.
I don't know what
I
time,
couldn't
but
get
I
comfortable. I
will
was
get on here and
miserable.
update you guys some more tomorrow.
And so when I got up at
But
6,
I'm
I
gonna
went to the bathroom like I always do.
Talk to my mom for a minute
And
and
then I came
try to
back
get
out
his
the
ass
truck,
to lay
but
down because he
for
hasn't
me to
slept
put my
today. So I'm gonna
shoes
try to
and
get him to
socks
lay
on,
down.
I was just
But
out of breath.
I love
I
you
had no
guys.
breath.
I will.
And I was like,
Those of y'all
we
that are on
thought because this
Discord,
big storm was coming,
I'll
maybe
keep
the
posting
damage
there,
was
and I'll
up.
also
'Cause
post on the
I do have
community
asthmatic
side
asthma.
of
And
the
it doesn't
Pawna
bother me
YouTube
that
channel.
much,
So
but when it does, it
I love
usually
y'all.
bothers me pretty good.
Thank y'all for the prayers. Thank y'all for the love.
And so,
Steven says bye. He's over there
that's what we
waving.
thought. And so I come back out to the truck, and I
But
throw a couple
we
more
will talk
chains
to
on
you
it
guys
just to
tomorrow, I
make it
promise.
secure, 'cause I
But
didn't like the
love
way
you
I did it
guys,
last night,
and
I threw another
y'all be
strap
careful
on it,
and see y'all
and it was all
tomorrow.
I could do.